Welcome, Pisces, Aries, to your Akashic reading for September. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you're friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, it's a bonus reading out for you. Remember, this is taking place in the present and the near future only. With the near future on this one, it could be anywhere between the beginning of October through the end of October, even sometimes going into the beginning of November. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Straight into these records over here. Best message for Pisces, Aries. Best message for Pisces. The Eight of Scrolls, the path's unknown. And the next card coming out is the Journey. Look at that. So this, of course, is the present that you are in at this time. Remember, if this doesn't resonate with you, you could see if your Pisces, or your Aries or your rising moon or Venus are up, right? Might want to check and see what's going on over there, because like I said, they are bonus readings, so not everybody gets one. Okay, so with going with the paths unknown over here, this is talking about, well, you're in this place that is not real. You're not real sure about what's going on over here. She's kind of looking out into the, I don't know, should I go that way? This card is telling you that you are on a path that's known to you, but yet there's something blocking the way that makes you kind of unsure if you want to continue on this path, right? So it's kind of like, what's on the other side of that path? There is some unexpected outcomes that comes with this card. So it's pretty much like you're going through here, and then there's this journey that's going to be coming to you. So there's kind of this boat over here for you. They kind of remind me a little bit of the sacred traveler cards. In a lot of ways, they can kind of tell us where we're going. And yeah, it's kind of unclear. And there's also this idea that if you go through this place over here, there might be another path, right? So it's kind of tricky. It's kind of a tricky one. But don't be attached to the feelings of, I shouldn't continue on this path, right? Spirit says that he wants you to continue on this path. It doesn't matter what's unknown through that forest, right? Because you're on the right path. So continue going on this path, even though you're not sure what to expect. So I know, and sometimes it's like maybe there's a little bit of a rocky road that you're on, and the path that you're on is a little rocky, but then something unexpected really happens, so you don't want to switch it up too much, right? You want to continue on that journey, on that path. It's spiritual strength. To keep your spiritual strength within you. Spirit says the spiritual strength is what's going to keep you on this path. Remember that even though there's things that are unexpected coming your way, doesn't mean that it's not the path for you, right? Remember when we see this card, right? It's coming forth to give you encouragement and remind you that you have the inner strength to complete whatever you've been working on. That's why they want you to complete this path, right? This represents the courage, discipline, stability, and persistence that you have. You may be tired or weary from this struggle, but it's not the time to give in. Instead, it's time to tap into all your inner reserves and push forward for your desired outcome. Make sure that you're feeding your spirit and offering the knowledge for the future. So they definitely want you to stay here, even though it's a little rocky. Because look at this, it's a 9 anyways. It means it's almost over. 8, 9, look at that. 7, 8, 9. The only difference is the 7 is over here because it's, it's roses. It's going to bring in this new, beautiful. And the 7, look at that, it's divine calling. It's saying, I want you to stay where you are. We have that 7 coming out. Well, on the journey over here in the near future, yeah. Like I said, it could be anywhere between October to the beginning of November. We're in the Akashic records over here, so these are already pre-written in their ways. This card is showing you it's a time for journey, a move, a relocation. You may be taking your work or creative endeavors in a whole new direction, whether figuratively or just literally, right? So is it, take it how it, take it how it resonates. However the journey occurs, it is sure to take you to new places and greater opportunities. Although it may have required leaving something safe behind, this is not the time for staying in any kind of safe harbor. It's time for finding and exploring new worlds. So get yourself packed up, it says. But in seriousness, that's the whole idea, is because Spirit is saying, the reason I want this is it doesn't matter how rocky this road is, because you have this new journey coming over here anyways. It's opening up this new opportunity or this new perspective, however it is. It's, if you know that there's this new job opportunity in a new city or something, and you're just busting your butt to do what you need to do here to get to there, that's what it is, right? However it is. Okay. But this is the path you need to get to that journey. You want it, you got it. Look at that, 21, universe. This is where the new cycle comes in. It is a fated destiny. But I already told you guys, what did I say? These are Akashic records. They're already pretty much predetermined. As long as you keep on the paths where you're supposed to be, they're already pre-written. A lot of you can't change these paths anyways, because they're going to lead you right back to the path that you're already on. That's what I always tell you things are not written in stone, but a lot of these Akashic records are. Right? No matter how much you try to change it, you might end up the same exact path no matter what. You'd be like, how the hell did I get here? Well, because you have to take this journey. It's a fated, destined place that you need to be, that the universe wants you to be in. As crazy as it sounds, right? This card is telling you you've come far on your journey and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've strived for is within your reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the work that you've accomplished on your travels. So you've traveled to where you need to be, and this is what you get. But more importantly, it represents the wisdom that you've gained along the way. Yeah, well, and the spiritual strength and wisdom, right? Because the spiritual strength says you're going to perceive with a newfound wisdom and acknowledgement. You should now honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are and accept the vital part that you play in the bigger scheme of life. The world is yours to command, and you're free to travel in it wherever direction your heart's desires. You're connected to everything in the cosmos, and everything is connected to you. Okay? So yeah, it's going to open up all kinds of different things as well. Okay, and getting over here. The spiritual strength and the universe. Picking 2 cards, please. 2 cards for the spiritual strength and the universe. What a beautiful reading, you guys. I use these cards a lot for personal readings. That's why I'm sharing them with you. In general readings. Yeah, there it is. The road might be rocky, but it's okay because you will succeed. Have the strength and the realization that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, no matter how it is. And remember that with the Queen of Coins is saying, hey, it's okay though, because in seriousness, the only thing you really need at this time, right? What is it that you really need at this time, right? It's just some stabilization. You might feel a little defensive, on this road. But that's just because you have put in a lot of work, right? Trying to keep yourself balanced, trying to get everything that you need. You might even feel a little vulnerable on this path, but that's okay, because the more improvements that you keep realizing need to be done, the more you're going to walk there to walk the journey that you need. Don't worry about love right now, for those of you who don't have love, because that's okay, because right now the only love you really need is within yourself. Take the time to appreciate and comfort yourself on this journey. If you already have love, then just enjoy the simple pleasures of life in itself. That's for everybody. You're going to become a little more sensitive within your environment and the needs of others along your journey anyways. Because as you continue to work hard, you're going to feel the satisfactions coming through. Right. With the spiritual strength, it's going to give you the strength to have perception and new perception of your finances and the things that's going on around you. Watching the things bloom around you for your family as well. Not just you, but everybody, especially if you have children or married or any of those things. Okay. So yeah, you're just going to find pretty much, it's just going to be the simplicity of life. Oops. And the universe over here, 2 cards. So just keep yourself very simplistic at this time in the present. You might already be feeling that. With the universe, you have the 3 of coins, realization with the page of coins. We're going to just kind of do it like that. Wow. Look at all the hard work and effort, and you have the realization that it is coming to completion and that you do have the gratitude and you do have everything around you with the 3 of coins. You might even walk into a really good workplace where you feel like everybody is working together. It does feel like your life is more together with the 3 of coins. Feeling more rest assured about the situation, feeling like you're getting the growth you need. You have a lot of spiritual growth as well. You're getting noticed within this job area, maybe even a love relationship, however it is. But you're really going to impress people and really put in the power and the work, and it's really going to pay off for your future, as you see with the universe. With the Page of Cups, it's like, hey, if you're ready to mingle, if you're single and ready to mingle, it could be the time now, because now you feel like you have your stuff together. You feel like you're in the right place to start mingling. You know, now I don't have to worry about all these other things. I feel like I can put myself out there. You know, there's a lot of fish in the sea, and there's a lot of exciting things going on in your life, no matter what, with the Page of Cups. You know, you might even be in a creative industry where you can use your creativeness and bringing in beautiful new art pieces and things of this nature. You might even want to go buy new clothes. This is talking about fashion. Maybe you're feeling very fashionable. You know, hey, I'm a little simplistic over there, but maybe I want some new shoes. However it is, you're highly intuitive and using the insights to not only help yourself, but to help others. And you might even feel like you're playing a very beautiful part in someone else's life, maybe in their creativity at work, something of this nature. Really putting yourself out there to help others at that time. Very beautiful, you guys. Okay, and that was it for you. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.